anyone, check out Sporting Icon for great news and information.
Okay, so Conor Benn has taken to his social media, Instagram to be precise, in his story mode and put out, "I hope the apology is as loud as the disrespect." Now, quite who exactly that he's aiming at, I don't know. I'm pretty confident in me because I haven't condemned him. Because obviously, as I said before, as I have with many fighters, is wait for the full results to condemn anybody. But there has been a lot of people who have been throwing him under the bus. They've just presumed him guilty. Listen, it ain't looking good for him. That's for sure. But going by that statement, it seems like he's pretty confident of getting through it all, proving that he's innocent, proving that he's a clean fighter. Okay. Yes, of course we heard, and of course I've done a quick video on it about apparently earlier on in the year he failed a test as well for the exact same substance that he failed leading up to Chris Eubank Jr. fight as well. Time will tell if all of that's true or not. But there has been a lot of people, and again, I'm talking about in boxing. Okay, boxing fans, we're going to have our opinions anyway. Okay, but people actually in boxing, they have been throwing Conor Benn under the bus. They have been throwing Eddie Hearn under the bus, Matchroom, Callis Howland, even Chris Eubank Jr. to a lesser extent. But they've just been saying, okay, so you've failed for this particular thing, even though you passed UCAD, you should be banned, all that kind of stuff. Where these same people, let's be honest, don't really hold that same energy when it has come to previous PED fails by some other fighters. Yes, people in boxing, they will defend their friends and they will condemn those that maybe they're not that close with or on a rival network. However, okay, people do. So it is going to be interesting to see if, of course, he comes out that he is innocent, he's a clean athlete, which of course we all hope, right? That's what we all hope. And if he does, fantastic. But the same people who have been quite literally saying ban him for life and give him a ban and throw the book at him and whatever else, are they going to give him an apology? Would apology be enough? Obviously, a lot of people are after the views and they're putting out the stories, and obviously the Daily Mail, they seem to be the front runners of coming out with these stories as per their sources. Who these sources are could be anybody. You know, they all have the, they can hide behind the anonymity, if you like, where they don't have to name their sources. Okay, so anybody. It could have been the writer's mate down the pub for all we know. We don't know. Okay, but at the same time, of course, the Daily Mail, they're a big platform, a big newspaper. They could be liable for damages, if you like, if they're putting out fake stories. So you would think that they'll have all bases covered just in case it goes out a little bit further. But at the same time, does that mean Conor Benn is guilty? No, as of right now, it doesn't mean he's guilty. I know a lot of people and a lot of you listening right now will go, he's definitely guilty. This particular substance, he's got this, and there's no way that that would have been in his system without him knowing. As I said before, I ain't no expert on PEDs. I don't look up on them. I don't have the time. There's too many of them to read up on. I can't pronounce probably 99% of them. So I ain't going to read up on them, okay? To be honest, I rely on a lot of you. Honestly, I do. But again, a lot of people, they will go through Wikipedia, they will go through a Google search engine, find out what it is, and suddenly they are the experts on all of it. But again, a lot of things do have to come out in the wash. They do. The role of Conor Benn, did he knowingly take something? How did it get into his system? What's his doctor got to say about it all? What's the British Boxing Board of Control? How did they handle it? Did they handle it correctly and in a timely manner? Same with Eddie Hearn and Callis Howland, and to a lesser extent Chris Eubank Jr. But again, he can be given a pass. He's a fighter. He wants the money. He felt he could beat Conor Benn regardless. He could be juiced up to the eyeballs. He'll fight him. He'll beat him. But again, a lot of people have been throwing him under the bus. They have. Maybe it turns out rightfully so. Maybe. But it's always best to hold off. But how long are you supposed to hold off? How long should this take? It shouldn't take that long, right? But anyway, we'll have to wait and see. Will these same people give him an apology? Probably. They'll come grovelling around and they'll kind of like forget that they've said certain things. But most importantly, let's see him come out and prove that he's innocent. But even if he does prove he's innocent, I still maintain the fight should have been pulled, and Eddie Hearn should have pulled that fight and didn't try to put it forward. Because while there's an investigation, you can't put that kind of fight on. And that's unfortunate. Okay, so anyway, my thoughts, drop me yours, click thumbs up, subscribe. Catch you next video.